Bolts from the blue. Power of Earth. Clive has claimed a portion of the icon Titan's essence. Tuning with Titan not only changes the element aspect of Clive's magic spells, but also allows access to several iconic abilities, such as wind up, a singular strike that increases in potency when charged. Ability details are found on the abilities tab on the main menu. Titan's feat. Titan's iconic feat, Titanic block, can be used to fend off most incoming attacks. Using square immediately after a perfectly timed position block will initiate a devastating counter. Nice. Hunt board. Ooh, new one. Rumours spreading throughout the southern reaches of Rosaria of a pool of opalescent ooze that has been sighted in the moors and meadows of the region. While it resembles naught but a puddle of strange sludge from a distance, and any man or beast that draws too close is met with masses of slimy hands that drag prey into a gaping, grinning maw. Is this what we want for our children? Oof. We'll save that one for a bit.
Not all of the nobles made it out alive.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again. Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her back. A Driton.
Quite happy with what I got in a minute. Although this aerial blast thing is, well, it looks cool. It kind of like just like hides everything. See what you've got. Wind up. Upheaval.
Think what happened in Rosalith.
It's all right.
Clive. Must have been hot.
Fighting in the belly of that crag, but might be work for you as a smith when you hang up the old sword. But I'm betting that won't be for a while.
I know how hard it can be.
Trying to fill another man's boots, but I reckon you've grown to Sid's nicely. He'd be proud.
What do you want?
What we got? Platinum sword. Ooh.
Could last you a good while.
Platinum belt. Drake Slayer's belt. Yeah, sure.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Ah.
Could last you a good while. Anything else?
Clive knows how to pro.
The sound of silence. Maybe not. Go on, we'll have the default one back. Quite like this. No side quests. Okay.
Otto, is now a good time?
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
Oh, she's been better. Ty is making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's doing what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the curse breakers and our other friends in the west, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
All right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is.
There you
All
go.
right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Mid. When did you get back?
Just now.
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canvas in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right, you win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on. Breath of fresh air. Bloody tempest, more like. Oi, Otto, you got my gill? Huh? What are you on about? My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying. That little...
The storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
Mid turns up in the middle of the story, eh? Maybe that's why they called her Mid.
You took your time.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it. Then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well, well, well. If Sid could see you now. All right. I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
For me?
Who else?
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need, and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
Well, didn't have much of a choice in accepting that quest, but okay.
Where to start? Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
Sid's gonna chop off Kupka's head this time.
You were born in Rosalith, weren't you? How's it coming along? Nearly there.
Blackthorn, you busy?
What's it look like?
Of course he is.
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools. You think you can make them?
Bloody hell. Was she planning to build with this stuff? An airship?
Maybe.
I'll see what I can do. Till I'll bring them over when I'm done. If I ever am.
My thanks. And Mid's, no doubt.
Was wondering where you'd got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list. Think you can find everything on there?
This lot. Wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment,
It's paid 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you, Karen. That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
What a lovely fragrance.
Down there? Maybe not. Nah, he's elsewhere.
Jill looked white as a sheet
There he is.
Do with a good oil in this. Should be enough to... How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Mid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch 'em, we'll all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
I see.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Least I could do.
Fair enough. Alright, guess we're going to Martha's Rest then. Change this for now.
Ah, Clive, what brings you to the Rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look for him there then.
Okay. So left. It's neither here nor there. Oh, I might just take the. Might as well just take the route.
She had a man a Grieger. Please,
Come on. Want to use my chocobo? Here we go. Yeah.
Ready, go? Fly, Ambrosia.
We need to take this right here.
Hi, I've ain't the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you now? Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Of course.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though.
Yeah, seen better days, mate.
Caves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could,
It's the least I can do.
Well, thank you kindly. And take care.
Alright. Get rid of all these beasties and, yeah, we'll be on our way. Hoping with that, are ya?
This shouldn't take long.
Damn, I just killed him with one.
Over here! All yours, Torgal. There's more! Get him!
New enemies approach. Wow.
Too slow.
I got a cheeky head. Nearly down. Nearly got it. There we go. Job's a good one.
That should do it.
You made short work of that lot.
Sure did, mate.
Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Though it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's on to your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
Cheers, buddy.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again.
I'll take it Mid is Sid's daughter then.
Alright, Clive? You've all done then?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
That's brilliant! Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
Happy days. Breath of Earth wind up. Okay. Excuse me.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's go see Jill, eh? Oh, we've got some side quests. Do no harm. Way of command. Suppose we better do these side quests. One seems to be right next to Jill. We'll sort that in a sec. But at least activate this one. Probably have to go somewhere else for this anyway. What are you saying, lady?
Do you have a moment, Sid? A team of curse breakers has gone missing near Northreach.
Which team?
Coles. They were sent to liberate a carriage of bearers before they could be smuggled to market. They were moving in for their assault when the carriage was attacked by goblins. A cursebreaker managed to release a Stolas amid the confusion, but this was days ago. They should be back by now, but I've heard nothing from any of them. I can't help but worry that...
They know the work is dangerous, but I'm sure they're fine.
But what if I've got them all killed? Before they go out, I always remind them why we're doing this, what they escaped, and what we're freeing people from. But I never really thought how my words might affect them. What risks they might take because of the things I've said.
I'll go find them.
We'll both rest easier knowing they're safe.
Thank you, Sid. And I'm sorry to trouble you with this. The plan was to intercept the slaver somewhere in the Dragon's Eyrie. I can't tell you much more than that, I'm afraid.
That should be enough to go on. If they were there, Torgal will track them down.
Alright, we'll go check on Jill. The other side quest is in the same room by the looks of it. Who the hell are you?
Oh, Clive! Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
The Patron's Whisper?
Yeah, good.
Does that mean someone else is taking care of our friend's donations?
Oh no, that's still me. It's just Karen has her toll, Blackthorn has his hammer. I thought a new name might liven things up. I still catalogue every item that arrives, in addition to setting aside those tokens of appreciation the sender has specified are to be presented to you personally. Would you like to see if we have any? Business is busy.
On top of my regular duties here at the Whisper, Otto has piled countless other tasks, from transcribing and sorting Stolas reports to penning needful missives. Not that I'm complaining, mind. I enjoy writing. I have ever since I learned my letters from Java back in the old hideaway. I won't claim to have been his best student, though. That honour goes to Shirley.
Still.
I'd like to think Yao will be proud of me too. Were he with us today?
Come to claim your just desserts?
Ah. Happy days. Can I just accept all?
Here you are. All yours. You earned this. All yours. Here you are.
Happy days. Let's go get ourselves some more renown then, eh?
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Who are you?
How are you doing?
Quick look.
Cool, man.
Always something in there.
No, there wasn't anything there.
Ah, Clive.
Talia. How's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves. Oh, that's right. He went to ask Hippocrates about Torgal. He must have found something. You have the look of a man with the twins upon his shoulders, Rodrigue.
Talia has tasked me with removing a Cursebreaker's brand. But it's my first time and I don't think I can do it. I'm afraid of what happens if I fail. You survived, I know, but there as many die as recover. Is it really worth the risk?
You don't need me to answer that. You know full well what we're fighting for. I hope as much as you that one day bearers can walk among others as equals. But until that day, a brand is a burden, and we must lift that burden in order to go undetected. The operation may be dangerous, but it's also essential, and we undergo it willingly.
I know. I still wish there was some other way. But griping about my lot helps no one, I suppose. Don't worry. I'll do what must be done.
I know you will.
Yeah, get on with it, mate.
Unfortunately, the first thing that needs doing is the preparation of a draft to dull the pain. Something I can't do with the infirmary's ammonia supply.
Oh, here we go.
So low.
Here's where I come in.
What few leaves we have would barely be enough for
Another
removing
fetch
a
quest.
splinter, let alone a brand.
Well, he does seem desperate indeed.
Just tell me what you need.
You'll go. Oh, thank you. No one knows herb lord like Taya, and she swears by ammonia for easing pain. It's simple enough to find, if you know where to look. And fortunately for you, I do. Along the river near the village of Amber over in Rosaria. Just search for the bright blue blossoms.
Let's go pick some flowers then, I guess. Alright. Which one's this one? Oh, we'll get this one. This one's closer.
The river was easy enough to find. Now for those herbs. Enough of you, are there? Get him! This one.
Agitated hornet.
This one. You're finished. This one. Get him. This is the only plant around here with blue flowers. I hope it's the right one. Should be enough to keep the infirmary stocked for a while. Hopefully this will put Rodriguez's mind at ease.
Alright. After this one.
Slavers don't even bother.
Let's go.
Yeah!
Cole, I'm glad you're in one piece.
Just about. Sid, if you don't mind me asking, what are you doing here?
Doris sent me to find you. She hasn't heard anything since the attack. She's been worried about you.
I sent a runner to the Dame in Northreach. The hideaway should have learned of our survival yesterday.
Well, I'm here now. And it looks like you freed the bearers.
Only some. The rest locked themselves in the slaver's carriage rather than fleeing when they had the chance. I want to help them, Sid. But we're barely in any state to protect those few we did save.
You made the right decision. Now where's the carriage?
The goblins may still be out there.
You have duties to attend to here. See to the injured. I'll handle the rest.
All right. Just follow the path to the south. You'll come across the carriage soon enough. And please, hurry. If the beastmen get to those bearers, the poor souls will be eaten alive.
I won't let that happen.
Jeez.
Thank you. And Sid.
Sounds pretty grim.
It's good to see you.
Don't thank me just yet.
Oh, it's not far, is it?
They're trying to get into the carriage.
And that lightning takes off a fair bit of damage. Quite like that move.
Who are you?
Oh, Sid, mate.
A friend. Are there any more survivors? Why didn't you flee with the others? If the goblins had made it through that door,
keep needing to clear my throat.
Chance.
Why should we run? One miserable death's no worse than another.
Perhaps. But we're here to give you another choice. Freedom, safety, the life you've been denied. Come with us. Let us protect you.
Sid, I couldn't just let you... You weren't too late then. Thank the gods.
This man risked his life to save yours. To give you a second chance.
Fine. Do with us what you will.
What we'll do with you is take you to safety. After that, it's up to you. Your lives are your own now.
You can leave the rest to us, Sid. We'll get everyone back to the hideaway.
Thank you. I'll let Doris know we're expecting new arrivals.
Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her back.
They're both up there.
I dread to think what happened in Westmeath. The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Yeah, we'll do this one first.
Sid, welcome back. A stolus from the Dame arrived not long after you left. If I'd just waited a little longer, I might have been able to deal with things myself. Or maybe I wouldn't. I keep making the wrong decisions.
Cole and the others got home safely. You made exactly the right decision.
No, I was lucky. I've been tracking that slaver for months, and then I sent Cole and you after them, woefully unprepared. What kind of leader sends people into danger without considering all the risks? Should have urged greater caution, told Cole to be wary, to pull back at the first sign of trouble.
We swore the same oath as you, Doris.
It's good to see you safe and well, Cole. I'm sorry.
With all due respect, we Cursebreakers don't risk our lives because you commanded of us. We risk them because we believe in our cause. No one with doubts ever joins our ranks. The agony of removing the brand more than sees to that.
We all know how much bravery that takes.
Cole, I never doubted your courage. Only my ability to see it put to good use. Thank you for your faith in me. I'm not sure I deserve it. I sometimes wonder if I might prefer to risk death alongside the others than ask it of them. But I'm a Cursebreaker. I swore an oath too. I have a role to play, and I must trust that I'm the right one to play it.
We will. In time.
Okay. Is that a new level? Boom. Yeah. 31. We're getting up there.